Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Gaza, and we're also going to talk about a personal life update that I have going on. Um, so we're going to jump straight into the video. I want to talk about Gaza first, and then my life update situation. But yeah, welcome to the new background, of my video, and so let's talk about Gaza. So as y'all know, I've been posting about Gaza here and there on my platform, my own personal social media. I've been posting a lot more on my personal account versus my public account, which is what y'all see. About Gaza. A lot of things have gone on dealing with Gaza, and the IOF is or the Israeli military is consistently bombarding Gaza and harming people also in the West Bank and Lebanon and other surrounding places to quote unquote Israel. Um, and so it's just been tragic to see in the news. As a Jewish person, I'm supporting Palestine obviously because never again means never again for everyone. And at the time of this video, Holocaust Remembrance Day is on Saturday. And when we say never again, it doesn't just mean those who were affected by the Holocaust. It means never again for genocide. And the Israeli government's just not understanding that. And so, you know, screw the Israeli government, screw the IOF. Free Palestine, beg for a ceasefire, and I will link my friend's Richmond article, which is my city, Richmond, VA, Virginia, if for those who are outside of America. I will link her article down below. I have shouted her out on my social media, and in one of my recent posts, I tagged her. So, I will go link her article down below. Her family is from Khan Yunis, and I got to hear more of her story, and so it has part of her story in that article, and so I want to share that, and I will also link Beacon's link, I believe, or like link tree down below, and um it will talk about Gaza have resources and other stuff, so I don't have to go look for like 10,000 resources on the internet. Um, and we need to keep boosting Bisan, Motaz, and Llama, and all those individuals who are risking their lives to share what's going on in Gaza with the ongoing genocide since October 7th. And it's really horrific to see everything. I know there are some graphic images that I had to shield my eyes from at points, but we need to understand the magnitude of this event. And so, advocate, protest, go to events, support Palestinian owned businesses, and boycott and strike if you are able to. And I wrote my reps last weekend, and so do that, call your reps, and free Palestine. And so now I'm going to go into my life situation and why I grouped these two in one video. What has gone on in my personal life has greatly affected my mental health. And I don't mean this in like the most, oh my god, this is so dramatic. But I got kicked out for supporting Gaza and moving a job interview from today at the time I'm filming this video. on Thursday the 25th. I moved it to the 29th after the strike, which isn't that long of a gap. And I explained to my mom why I did that, because I'm striking for Gaza and I got kicked out. And so there's a lot of things going on with that situation but what happened with me supporting Gaza was the ultimate straw that broke the camel's back type of situation. I'm still going to be supporting Palestine, obviously. That's not going to change. But with my current life situation, I'm luckily my roommate and my friend, she is letting me stay with her, and that's why I'm here in this new setting. Um, and I'm hoping things work out. If things don't work out, I am able to go back home. So I'm not worried that I'm not going to be able to go back home or I want to be homeless, but I don't want to go home if I don't have to because of the queerphobia my parents spew. And so, and I don't want to hear some Zionist rhetoric either. Um, with that being said, I want to talk now here at the end of the video about what I'm doing in February. Black History Month challenge is not happening. I may dabble in the languages I was talking about, like Zulu and Haitian Creole, but I'm going to primarily work on Swahili and look into Black cultures across the Romance languages and Arabic. That's what I'm going to try to do, at least if I have time. But my main focuses are focus languages like Korean, Arabic, and Spanish, and French, and ASL, and I will be starting Portuguese next week. At the end of January, early February. I'm just going to go ahead and get a head start on Portuguese since I'm not doing the challenge, and have motivation to start Portuguese while I have motivation to start Portuguese. And hopefully I can keep up with Portuguese. I really want to learn Portuguese as a whole, and that's a language I've always been wanting to learn, and so I feel like it's very important. And I got a lot of books for the Brazilian dialect specifically because that's the most popular dialect to learn. So don't be surprised if you see the Brazilian flag up in my bio, or you see me start posting about Portuguese. And right now, I am in a very complicated situation. So videos will not be up as frequent as I want them to be. Except the fact that I might not have another video till the halfway update. I might have one video up before the halfway update for quarter one, but probably not. And I have to get my life in order. I'll at least post a halfway update, and if I can't really keep a consistent update until April, I'm okay with that. As my life is kind of rocky right now, I don't want to focus on YouTube or content as much. I want y'all to understand this from a person to person level, that if you're going through life changes, you want to put those changes first. And that's kind of what I'm doing. And I know my situation is not the best, but I'm making do with what I have, and I'm thankful for a lot right now. I will put my Cashapp and Venmo in the description box in case anybody wants to help me. Anything would be appreciated, even if you can only help a few bucks, or if you want to screenshot the description box and share it on social media, and that's the only way you can help me, by all means do it. Um, because anything will help until I for sure get a paycheck would be awesome, or a job. Like, I would be so appreciated if this were to happen. And I would want you all to know that I'm still going to be supporting Palestine. I'm still going to try my best to make content. I'm still going to study despite things going on. I may not be consistent with studying, but I want to still study. Um, but yeah, I did have to cancel my mini immersion Spanish event, which I didn't want to do. But hopefully, things get a lot better for me and I can make it out of this rough patch okay. Um and yeah, thank you so much for watching this update video and this video about Gaza. Um I'll have the links to stuff down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, Mam Salama.